Hi everyone, this is Christina from EdTech, and in this video session, we are going to be looking at a web-based platform called Nearpod.com. Nearpod.com can be used in your teaching strategies because it's a way to present to your students while using their device and getting a lot of student interaction, feedback, and voice with your presentations. So what I'm going to show you right now is how to create a presentation or a slideshow on Nearpod and what that looks like to the student when you are presenting it to them. I also want to make sure that you know that Nearpod.com has some subscription-based platforms that you can subscribe to and pay for. It also has a free version for educators. So everything that I'm going to be doing here is on that free version, and it's going to be accessible to you without pay. So right behind me, I have this Nearpod.com already pulled up, and you can see it's simply nearpod.com, and I created a free educator sign in or login. And then I have my dashboard right here. In my library, I only have one activity created, and it's called Introduction. I'm going to go and edit it right now, or you can go ahead and create a new lesson for activities that you want to do. So I'm going to edit this, and I want to show you the different features that you can add to your presentations. And what you'll see is you have this platform or this library of slides that you add to your presentation. I have 5 slides here. The first one being the using Nearpod introduction slide. Then a second slide talking about popcorn is the example I'm going to use. The third slide, I'm putting in a poll that students will be able to answer and respond to in live time, saying, "Do you like popcorn?" Then I have a drawing feature of a math question about popcorn that the students will be able to draw, and you'll be able to interact with them and share it with the classroom. I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. And then an open-ended question asking about feedback or questions. If I wanted to add a new slide, I simply go here and add a slide and choose what kind of slide that I would like. Adding an activity, that's how you're going to get these open-ended questions, these quizzes, these drawing tools, a poll, some different collaboration styles. You can also add content from other web-based activities or platforms, or you can add different audios or videos right here. So let me click out of this, and I want to go back into my home library as a teacher, and I want to present it to you as a student. So right behind me, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go, well, save the changes that I already just made. And then I'm going to go into live mode for this one activity. So this is as if I am a teacher in a classroom giving it to my students for the first time. I'm going to click live lesson. What's going to pop up first is the lesson code. And I'm going to minimize my screen here because over on the right-hand side is another screen as a student. As a student, I would enter nearpod.com and enter this lesson code that the teacher is giving me and press enter. And then you'll be able to see, let me move my video here. You'll be able to see the teacher view on the left side and the student view on the right side. Students, when they enter, they put in their name so you know who they are, and they join the session. And then they hang out in that first video or first slide. Now I can choose as a teacher to hide student names, or I can show student names. So I'm going to show student names right now. And as a teacher, I get to move them through the slide, and they have to stay caught up with me, and you are controlling what they're seeing and viewing. The first slide is all about popcorn, and yes, I think popcorn is yummy. Now, this is the poll. I can show student names. For example, the student name who's in here is Christina. And as a student, they get to answer, "Do you like popcorn?" "Yes." Submit my response. The teacher sees students responding. So far, Christina, who is the only student in this classroom, has entered the answer yes. Let's go on to the next one, where it's the drawing feature. As a student, I get the question, I have 3 pieces of popcorn. So I'm going to draw my 3 pieces of popcorn. I'm going to take 2 of them away because I ate 2 pieces of popcorn. And then I'm going to create the math sentence, equals 1. And I'm going to submit it for my teacher to look at. every student would have this activity going on, and as a teacher, you'd be waiting for all of these submissions. Notice that Christina has submitted her drawing, and as a teacher, I can choose to share this with the classroom. So on the right hand side, the student view, this is shared with your screen, and you can have rich dialogue and conversation about it. I'm going to stop sharing, and I'm going to move on to the very last slide, which is the open-ended question of, do you have any questions? This is where you can get student feedback and voice. And can we eat some popcorn now, is my question as a student. You can see that the student has answered, and I can share that question and have dialogue in the classroom right here and now, or I can choose not to share it. So you can see how Nearpod.com is going to be very useful for you as you are moving forward in trying to get student interaction, student voice, and student feedback in all of your lessons and presentations. Let me know if you have any questions about Nearpod, and I would be happy to help you.